This summer, Furman made big changes to its dining services program. These changes included switching from previous food service, Aramark, to Bon Appetit in the Charles E. Daniel Dining Hall, affectionately referred to by students as the DH. We interviewed a variety of students around campus to hear their thoughts on the changes.
I believe that Bon Appetit has been better than Aramark because they bring in a lot of locally sourced produce from around the city of Greenville, and they just have a lot more options in the dining hall than we had last year.
I liked Aramark, I really did. I know that's not a popular opinion, but Bon Appetit is a lot better in the sense that the food feels healthier. There's more options in a way, but they're messing with a lot of things that I really truly loved, like Quesadilla Thursday. It's not there anymore, and that's a huge problem for me.
I'm not really sure. I think Bon Appetit's doing a good job, but compared to the two, I don't really have an opinion.
I think it's better because the food just in general looks more appetizing, and it doesn't look kind of as gross and soupy or really dry.
They're really great. They are super nice and welcoming and want to talk to you and want to know about you, which is nice.
I'm pretty sure it's the same people. They're really friendly. They always greet you with a smile. The lady on the Soho side always greets me and asks me how I am, and she's so nice. And Bonnie's my girl. We're tight.
Well, the Ford guy really can get on my nerves sometimes. He almost hit me with a coffee cart one time in the morning, and other than that, everybody's fine. But him specifically, I can't really deal with him.
I think the majority of the new staff is awesome. They're so nice and so sweet, especially all the swipers. But you always have like your few outliers who can be a little bit sassy, even though you're just trying to eat.
I really like the new staff here. They actually have kept a lot of staff that we've had in the last year here, and they're all really friendly. They really make the effort to learn your name, and they always say hello and ask you how your day is, and so it's really great, like coming into the DH and having that environment around you.
I think they're pretty nice. I always walk in, someone wants to have a conversation and say hello, get to know me a little better, so it's been good.
My process in choosing my meal honestly depends on my mood every day. So I mean, sometimes I go for the pizza, but then sometimes I'll go for the salad. Honestly, it just depends, but it also goes for what really looks good.
I think my process for choosing meals is going around to see what every station has first, and then based upon that, I'll choose what I think looks best, coupled with is there a long line or not, because I hate waiting in the long line, so I try to go to the DH at like abnormal hours.
I am deterred by lines, so I usually tend to go what's the shortest. But I do like the home style a lot now.
I like to pretend to be healthy, and I get a salad first. I'll usually eat like 4 bites of that before I realize that I really just want like pizza or pasta. So I'll spend a lot of time, because the salad line's never that long, so I'll spend a lot of time eating that salad, and then when I'm done, the lines aren't as long for the unhealthy foods.
I'm definitely deterred by lines. I usually go burger. It's just because it's right there. I tend to do a lap or two before figuring out, but I don't really have a go-to meal other than burger.
I would hope that the food were more consistent.
Bring back Quesadilla Thursday. R.I.P.
If they didn't like block off areas, like when you go to the DH and they have like a whole section of chairs blocked off and you're like, every table's full, so now it's really awkward and I have to move all these chairs. I don't like that.
I would say to be less fancy with the food. Just go with the basics because that's what the people want.
I think the dining experience in general would be incredibly improved if there was a bathroom in the bottom of the DH, because then you wouldn't have to walk all the way upstairs. It would just be amazing.
I'd say just scrambled eggs from real eggs, not from cartons. That'd be nice. and a lot more selection of fruits, and fruits will be nice too.
I would probably try and improve the fruit and just make their fresh fruit a lot so I can get that in the mornings before classes.
I usually sit at the same height tables on the Soho side.
I sit with my friends, so wherever they're sitting, I'll just join in.
Not to sound superficial, but I normally sit in the tri-adult section just because I feel like comfortable there, but I don't mind sitting elsewhere.
I sit with my friends that are in the fraternity, so usually at our big table.
I usually sit at the same table with my friends every day, so just wherever they're squatted down when I show up, I just kind of hang out with them.
We sit in the exact same spot in the DH every single day. It's probably like by the grill, like in the booth. So if you ever need to find us, we'll pretty much always be sitting here.
I have a table I sit every single time.
I sit in the same spot every day. I don't really like change. I usually try to hide from people. I like to sit in the back.
I didn't choose the table. The table chose me.
I think the DH cookies are actually better this year because like they have the skillet that like keeps them warm all the time. I think they taste a little different, but I like that they're warm and like mushy, so they're really good.
I'd say they're not as good as last year. They're typically pretty firm this year and oily, and so if you have more than one, it definitely feels bad in your stomach.
It's kind of hard to compare them from Aramark's cookies to the new cookies, but I think they're pretty good.
Probably worse because they're not consistently hot.
Worse.
I think they're the same. I think they're still good. A few times they haven't been as chewy as I'd like, but it's all right. I enjoy the cookies.
Sometimes I feel like when I notice like certain bakers back there, the cookies are better, others they're not. But I'm a gooey fan, and this year they've been more like hard.
As you can tell, there are lots of differing opinions about the new dining services here at Furman. Go try it out and see what you think.